An amazing story. Well done. Very good.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
that was
Thank
great.
you.
David and Luis, Amanda, you followed them for more than a year.
Yeah.
What was that like?
So when I first started their story, their journey, it was about a year and a half ago, and I just thought we were going to tell the story of two former gangbangers. I saw this press release that Bangin For Jesus. Okay, what's this? And then they start talking about how they go into enemy territory. I'm like, well, can we go with you? Yeah, come on. And then they started talking about the revivals they're doing. So we went to the revivals with them, and their story, it kept growing, and just the reach that they have is amazing. They reach people really that can't be reached by anybody else.
That's right. It was once their territory, but for different reasons.
Exactly.
So they're just using what they've got, you know, and using it for good.
Yes.
So did they ever meet someone who did not want to hear that testimony?
Yeah, in fact, when we were with them, we were walking down the street and they said, that guy over there, he's an active gang member from a rival gang. And so we went up, we had our cameras rolling, and that guy looked at us and said, So we put our camera down, but he didn't make David and Luis leave. In fact, he had previously heard about Bangin For Jesus, and so they invited him back to church, and he let them stay there with him and pray with them. So we don't know if he's ever going to change. We don't know, but just to witness that he let his guard down. And that's what David said. He's like, oftentimes that if they come up to people and they're like met with some aggression, if they say, hey, we're changed, all of a sudden their guard gets put down.
So what's next for these two guys? I mean, I know they have other jobs.
Yeah.
What's next for their church?
So David's, works in concrete, and Luis has his own landscape company, but they are still continuing their mission. They run strictly off donations. They're hoping to open a church, an actual building. They meet once a week right now at the YMCA downtown, that's where they hold their church services. So they really want their own building, and they're going to continue the revivals and everything. So if you're able to help, definitely help them out. Donations, they are a nonprofit, and you can just read this story right now. If you go to news9.com, it's at the page right there. Go scroll all the way down. We have their links, and if you need help also, we also have links on how you can get in touch with them.
They need Bibles. I did hear that.
They need Bibles. They need pizza to take to the youth, and when they had these revivals, they put up bouncy houses and everything else, things that can attract the youth and families who they're trying to reach to come to them.
Important story, Amanda.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate them sharing the story as well.
Absolutely.